Alrighty, well, I am off to Moberly to go see my friend Stacy and to get hooked up with discount fireworks. So, long trip. I hope my car can make it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, we're about ready to roll through Miami. So I just thought I'd record this little part here and probably do all the little towns on up. To the left, actually, you go into Miami. 41 actually goes around Miami. And we'll be crossing the Missouri River up here on the new bridge. It was built about 5 years ago or so, something like that. They tore down the old one and closed it, and then built the new one. The old one was neat, you know, it had the bars overhead and all that. I forgot what that's called, but it was pretty narrow, so it was kind of harrowing, you know, coming across a diesel on that bridge, you know, nonetheless a regular vehicle, you know. So, I mean, it's sort of good, but it's just a plain old boring bridge now. There we are. I'll see you at the next town. Okay, we're coming to the end of northbound Missouri Highway 41. And we will be turning eastbound onto US 24 here in a little bit. And that'll bring us to the next town of DeWitt. Always seems to be like, every time I'm through here, there's a vehicle parked over here, you know, or whatever. Now we're on eastbound US 24, and DeWitt's right up over this hill here. There's DeWitt. Of course, the highway goes on the outskirts. DeWitt's to the right, actually. And that's it for DeWitt. We're about to enter Brunswick. Which calls itself the pecan capital of the world. This is a bit of a bigger town, and Missouri 24 goes through the middle of it and goes right through downtown. Haven't been through here in a while. Christmas Day was the day I went through. It was the last time I went through it. Wow, that gas station went out of business. Gas was $1.05. Oh, if only it was that price again. Wow. I'd love for gas to be back under $2 again. We'll never see that again, though. I believe the next town will be Keatsville, so see you in Keatsville. Hey, about ready to hit Keatsville. This is a neat little bridge up here, a little short bridge. There isn't much left here in Keatsville. Business districts to the left over there. This road downtown is. There ain't much left anymore. Like the last time I was actually down in here, you know, so just passing through. You know, it wasn't much. And that was at least 10 years ago. So, well, that's it for Keatsville. See you in Salisbury. Okay, we're almost to Salisbury. And no, I'm not stopping to get some Salisbury steak. I know, bad joke. I'm full of them, you should know this by now. Here we are. Neat old Sinclair station is still in business back over there. And a nice little motel you could stay at. I'll show you on the way back. I'll be on that side of the highway, and I can just turn my camera. Hopefully I'll remember. Because the little motel looks like it's really, really nice. I mean, I would stay there. I'd probably recommend it to y'all. And then the neat old Sinclair station. It's like, it almost looks like, I'll try to describe it right now. I mean, it's like it looks like a two-story house, but the first story is like in further than the second story, and the second story is the overhang where you pull in to the pumps. It's actually really neat looking. Which, I mean, these old gas stations and service stations, you know, like you used to see back when I was a kid still, and before, you know, they're just you hardly ever see them anymore. They just haven't survived, and that's a shame, I think, because they're really neat. I mean, now, you know, you got all these, like, casings and stuff like that in these fancy convenience stores, you know. And it's like people who work in them places seem almost bothered that you showed up, you know, or shit like that, you know, unlike these service stations where they gave you service. You know, I mean, plus the way they look is just neat. I mean, at least I think. Alright, there's I think another little town. I think it's Capitol Hill. I think I saw it on the sign back there. But I don't think it's really even much. I think it's even tinier than DeWitt. So, I'll do that then. I'll see you in Moberly, which is the next stop, and this is my stop. Moberly. The highway goes on the north side of town. So the main part of Moberly will do to the right. we won't be going that way anyway. But this will be my stop, and I'll be just off the highway on the east side of town. Stop the stoplight. I can stop in time unless there's a vehicle behind me. And we're going to be going up and over US 63. Here. If you head south on 63, that takes you down to Columbia. And them clouds are getting dark. That storm I checked the radar earlier was several counties away still. But it looked like it was back building by the clouds, and I'm right, it's back building. Those clouds are dark. hope I'm getting close to my destination, so I'll end it here. Oh, now on my way back home, just about out of Moberly. Had fun today, got to hang out with my friend Stacy. Had a good time. But now I need to head home, try to get home before it gets dark. There's that really nice motel, looks like. There we go. Isn't it lovely? No, it looks like it burned down. It says motel out front, but it doesn't look like it would have been, but too small of an area. Yeah, only the front still stands. And then here's that Sinclair gas station I was saying. Zoom out. See, that's pretty cool, isn't it?